I chose question 3, and this question is asking about how my positionality was strengthened and challenged throughout the school year. And to answer this question, I mentioned my religion, anxiety, and economic status. So I was raised Catholic, and reading the Potts story, I think, really challenged that. Because even though she did believe in a God, her definition of God is very different from what I was taught. So like often like while reading it, I'd have to like justify it in my head the way I was taught. And yeah, it was just but it was also like interesting to see a different perspective of it. And then I liked reading Far from the Tree because they I think it mentioned a lot of mental illnesses, and I have anxiety. So seeing that was kind of comforting to like read about other teenagers, even though it was just a story that also have mental illnesses. And I also mentioned my economic status. I said in my positionality yesterday, I said like our financial situation was all right, but it could have been better. Basically, I was referring to like my younger childhood. It was like we're still provided for, but there's just like some simple things that were like that were missing. Like I remember we had to use milk crates to hold up the bed, and we had like rat holes in the kitchen. And but of course we couldn't pay to get rid of them and to fix it and come out. So, but obviously it's gotten better now in a good situation. And reading Potts was like I think it like humbled me a little. Being more grateful. I mean, yeah, grateful for what I have now. For question 5, I said that my criticality was the most difficult skill for me because at first I had like no idea what it meant, and I usually get blank. But now I kind of think of it as like a cause and effect type of situation. And so for one of my notes, I wrote for power, I said the murderer of my class is a murderer with experience looking to kill. And it said had Macduff not run away, he could have protected his family. And so because he ran away and didn't protect his family got murdered. That's kind of how I think of it now. And like cause and effect is like seen in pretty much every story. So mastering like criticality is a good thing to understand all stories. So this one asks about intellect and what information was most transformative for me. And I wrote that I said I know more about women's stories of being sold for sex, like Jill and Amy. It's important to learn how to help these women. So learning about that, like obviously I'm a woman and it interested me, of course, so that I know how to protect myself and other people. This asks how criticality made me more empathetic. And I wrote Power, Lauren, and her group, because they were the biggest group in the highway. And Lauren tried to warn some people about the danger of pets, but people were scared by them, so they ignored them instead. And I'm pretty sure they did this because they were taught in their society to not trust anyone. And I know that there's some people like in our society as well that are raised that way because of trauma. So I think I learned from that we have to be like more understanding of other situations. The assignment I'm most proud of is the setting PDA. It also kind of goes with what I just said. As reading Potts, I learned how to be more like understanding of the less fortunate, and instead of bringing them down, just supporting them and understanding. Just ask what assignment needs the most improvement, and I'd say that'd be my annotation, my Act 1 annotation packet, because it was very incomplete, and I blame I had kind of forgotten about it, so I didn't really manage my time well. And I also wasn't, I didn't know that it was supposed to be like in the format of our older notes, so So it was just kind of all over the place. If I could fix that, I would. Oh, what helped me learn during this class was that I like that we often talk about like world problems and have discussions, and you can see a lot of different opinions, and also that we put our skills to practice. Like sometimes I'll catch myself doing that when I'm watching or reading something. Sometimes like for a theme or something, you know. Oh, around for this portfolio, I made sure to like um, put my evidence, point to it, and the date and everything, so that you know where to go. And my goals for sophomore year are learning time management. I usually do get everything done on time, but I procrastinate a lot, and so I think I'd rather get things done earlier, so I don't have so much stress on me to get done last minute. And then my second goal is to ask more questions because I guess I should like the anxiety that I don't ask a lot of questions, and I usually like just kind of like figure it out myself instead of being able to ask the questions. And goal 3 is speaking my mind. I've been practicing that, like being able to speak my opinion for something that I've been doing for a very long time, but I'd like to do.
Excellent